The tumble turn, or flip turn, is an important skill for every competitive swimmer and triathlete. It's a fast transition between the lengths that helps keep the momentum and speed up during your training sessions. And for those of you that might be doing a pool triathlon, can actually help save those valuable seconds during the swim section. So here we have our top turn tips to help you train and race even faster.
Firstly, build your flip or roll confidence in the pool away from any walls. Simply perform a number of somersaults in the deep water, getting yourself used to rotating a full 360 degrees. To start the flip movement, draw your nose and chin towards your chest. Your head will direct your body to begin rotating and lifting your hips. At this point, you should bring your knees into your chest as tight as possible. Being in this compact position will make the roll a lot easier and a lot quicker. You'll notice that to stop the water from going up your nose, you'll need to trickle your breath out through your nostrils. To do this, make sure you have a constant stream of bubbles coming out during the rotation. As you begin to feel a touch breather, progress to rolling near the wall. You still don't need to touch the wall, but it's a great way to increase your spatial awareness and confidence of the skill. If you take a look on the floor of most swimming pools, you will see a T as you approach the wall. This is a useful marker for mastering the turn and getting your timing right. So, as you swim into the wall and your head passes over the T, this is the point in which you have either 1 or 2 strokes before you start the turn. Getting your timing right is key, so you should practice to get the correct distance from the wall before you turn. As you take your second from last stroke, finish the stroke and leave your hand by your side. Tuck your head in as we practiced and curl into a ball. Make sure you stay curled until your feet come in contact with the wall. Plant your feet side by side in a squat position, ready to push off with as much power as possible. At this point, you should start bringing your hands together, ready to exit the wall in a streamlined position. If you've managed to lead with one arm whilst keeping the other by your side, you should just be able to slide the trailing arm up to meet that leading hand. Now it's just a case of pushing off the wall and rotating so that you're facing the bottom of the pool, making sure that you hold a tight and streamlined position, breaking into a butterfly or front crawl leg kick to maintain your momentum. As your head breaks the surface, now is the point that you should take your first stroke. Obviously, you'll be wanting to take a breath as soon as possible, but to really hold your speed off the turn, try taking 1 or 2 strokes before you take your first breath. This does take a little practice, so build it up over time. Once you have practiced the sequence and you're feeling really confident, now is the time to speed it up. Fast in and fast out is key. Approach the wall with speed and you'll notice the difference with the momentum of your flip and the speed that you exit the wall. Practicing your turns at a variety of speeds, especially race pace, is crucial preparation for your events ahead. By mastering the tumble or flip turn, it will make your swimming faster and more efficient. The tumble turn is a tricky skill and you're not going to master it overnight, so try implementing it into your training and take your time with it. To subscribe to the Global Triathlon Network, just click on the globe. And to see our 4 swim workouts for triathletes, click on the video at the top. And to see our top 9 essential triathlon skills video, just click at the bottom.